I'm Cody, and I am playing Sylvia in the play Sylvia here at the Cape. I'd say always be kind. I think it's one of those things you're not taught in school. Everyone's worried about, learning all the A, B, and C's of acting, and no one ever tells you, hey, guess what? It's a really small world. So I would say be kind is my first thing. Be respectful. I always say don't be a dumb actor, meaning read the paper, know what's going on in the world, know history, know what came before you, know what the people who you surround yourself with in the theater, what their jobs are. Know what your TD does, know what the production assistant does, because you all create it together. I think a lot of actors get so self-involved, they forget that there's a whole group of people putting it on, and it's definitely, so don't be a dumb actor. That's, I guess, my second piece of advice.
I like that a lot, actually.
And wait, I have a third one. Take class. I think that we tend to get into the professional theater and we forget that it's constantly evolving and you have to keep learning. Learn every day. Take dance class and voice class and acting class and languages and anything you can add to your repertoire, do. Just keep learning. So those are my three. This was one of them. Playing Sylvia was definitely one I wanted to do because I enjoy physical comedy. It's funny, the bucket list I had when I was in college is not the same bucket list I have now. I guess I would like to do, I like to play characters that are everyday people that you know that are put in extreme circumstances, and that's what makes the comedy, situation comedy. Probably, I'd love to do God of Carnage. I'd love to do Fuddy Mears, that's another one. Good People is another great play. I think A Doll's House 2, that would terrify me, but I'd really want to do it. Yeah, I think roles that scare me would be welcome. I'd be terrified, but I'd want to do them, so. Yeah, actually, I had done a play at another theater, and I had played one role of 3 women in the play, and then a couple years ago, the Cape allowed me to play all 3 of those roles, and that was a dream of mine, to do a play where I could be totally different characters and do a two-hander with a gentleman. So yeah, that was a huge one to check off. And this is a stupid one, but I wanted to play Patsy in Spamalot, and I got to do that too. So those are 2 completely different roles that I thought were unachievable. So. I think I remember coming to New York when I was about 10 and seeing Noises Off for the first time. And I had never been to a play that was so, that made the audience laugh so hard. I didn't even know that was possible. And I remember looking around going, this is amazing, how this is able to happen every night. And so I think it probably was the most inspiring play because I realized what comedy was. So that was one of them. Also, I remember August Osage County kind of changed me because it was just so honest and I think it was 4 hours long and it felt like a minute. So I think those 2 plays probably were influential. And of course I saw Faith Prince in Guys and Dolls, and that was, again, one of those roles that you're like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so probably those 3.